ladies and gentlemen. First of all, before we start, I would like to apologize for the late start of the program. This afternoon, our mission is simple. The head coach of the Black Stars, Mr. Milovan Raivach, is here to announce the squad for Ghana's participation in the upcoming Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon. Before I introduce the guests here and then those on the high table, I would like to run through the program of the team for the next 17 days. Hopefully, the local contingent, Ghana is supposed to submit the final list for the tournament on December 30 this month. We are expected to play our first friendly match on December 28 against the club side in Doha in Qatar, after which we will play our first competitive game against one of the teams that will compete at the tournament on January 1 or 1st January 2022. That candidate have yet to be confirmed by the FA, but we are in talks with a number of countries, including Egypt and Sudan. And then the third friendly, which will be the last friendly for the team, will be played on January 5, 2022. That will be a game against African champions Algeria. The team will depart Cameroon on January 7, 2022. But before the team departs Cameroon, there will be a media session, a free day for the media to have an interaction with the players, the technical team. Before I conclude, let me also mention that the training camp in Doha is not open to the press. That is based on the request from the technical team. They want the team to be in a serene atmosphere, devoid of distraction, and for that matter, they have requested that the team will camp in Doha without the media. Everything will be done by the GFA media, and that will be posted across platforms. So on the 6th of January, it will be an open day to the press. And that day, the players will be available and the technical team will also be available. And those of you who will be able to make their way to Qatar, that will be the only opportunity for the media before the team emplanes to Cameroon. Our first game is on January 10, and that will be against Morocco. That will be our first game. Quickly, let me introduce the gentlemen and our guest here. We have the chairman of the Black Stars Management Committee, Mr. George Amwaku, here with us. We also have the team manager of the team of the Black Stars, Mr. Henry Mate, as well. The physio, Mr. Ricky Roy Romeo, is also here. And then another brain behind the fitness of the coach, physio and Maze, Mr. Samuel Kwame Ankoma, is also here. SK, they call him. And then with me on my left is assistant coach Maxwell Kunedu, Milovan Raivach, the head coach, his interpreter Nish, and then goalkeepers coach Richard Olele Kinston. I will hand over the microphone to assistant coach Maxwell Kunedu to run through the list for us.
Yeah, we have a 30-man squad here. And the goalkeepers are Joseph Wallacott, Swindon Town, Abdul Manaf Nuruddin, Upin, Richard Atta, Accra House of Folk, Lawrence Atizigi, St. Gallen. The defenders are the Yadom Reading FC, Philemon Balfour Dreams FC, Baba Abdul Rahman, Reading FC, Gideon Mensah, Bodo, Daniel Amate, Leicester City, Alexander Jiku, Strasbourg, Jonathan Mensah, Columbus Crew, Khalid Abdul Momin, Victoria, Digimerange, Portugal. Yeah, the midfielders, we have Baba Idrisu, Real Mayoka, Edmond Nado, Sheriff Tiraspol, Thomas Pate Arsenal, Mubarak Wakasu, Shenzhen FC, Mohamed Kudus, Ajax Amsterdam, Daniel Kofichre, St. Pauli, David Abagna, Real Tamale United, Salis Abdul Samed, Clement Foot, Abdul Fattah Ishaku, Dreams FC, Samuel Osu, Al Faya, Saudi Arabia, Kamal Din, Suleimana, Rene. Andre Dede Ayo, Assad, Yosef Penstil, Ghent. The front runners are Jordan Ayo, Crystal Palace, Richmond Boachi Adam, Beta Jerusalem, Maxwell Abikwe, Accra Great Olympics, Felix Afenajan, AS Roma, and Benjamin Tete. Malatia Sport. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach Maxwell. So, ladies and gentlemen, the floor is open for your questions. I'll pass around the microphone. You raise your hand, you mention your name, you tell us your media house, and then you proceed with your question. Thank you.
Felix, Afena's name was mentioned. Unfortunately, he did not make it. This time, his name has been mentioned again. What are the assurance that the Roma team are actually going to let him come for this particular tournament? Thank you.
Okay, we'll take 3 before they respond.
I am Muftar Nabila Abdullahi, Joy Sports. I'd like to find out from Milo how he would describe the last couple of days in the build-up to naming his squad. How would he describe those days?
Okay, the third one, Aisha.
Hi, my name is Aisha Zakariadi. I work with Happy FM. Coach, what's the level of interference from the GFA or even your management, and how does that affect your job?
Okay, thank you very much. So the first one was on Afenajan and assurances that he will be coming for the tournament. Second one is on how it's been in the last couple of days in the lead up to naming the squad, and the third one is on interference. Coach.
Da popamtim prvo rješenje. Prvo iz Rome, znači on je na spisku, tako da vidjet ćemo šta će donositi dani naredni. On je na spisku i normalno da računamo na njega, mislimo da je veliki talent, da bi dobro došao reprezentaciji Gane, da se uigramo, imamo vremena sad, tako da smo ga pozvali na listu.
First question, Felix Afenajan is on the list because he's showing a lot of potential and he's trying to establish himself in his club, and we want to have him here, so we will see what is going to happen. This is a chance for him to get to know the others and to understand the requirements and to become the part of the Black Stars. So he's on the list, so let's wait and see. You know, we expect him to come.
Pa dobro, sigurno da nismo imali odmora posle ovih kvalifikacija za svjetsko prvenstvo. Ja sam bio po Europi, pratili smo sve igrače, moji saradnici, svi smo znači pratili igrače i jednostavno odlučili smo se za ovu listu. Mislimo da je u ovom trenutku trenutna lista u redu i normalno idemo, drugi step je idemo na pripreme i tu ćemo vidjeti i tim i kako i sve da se odradi za African Cup of Nations.
Not only last few days, the whole period behind us, maybe more than 1 month, was the only focus was on monitoring the players and assessing their form and finding the best solution. So it's never easy, you know. Many of them, they deserve to be here, so to make decisions like this is never easy. So we hope that, you know, this is the best at this moment, and that these guys are I absolutely believe these guys are ready to deliver, and they are ready to fight for their country and to do the best they can.
Da, normalno, kao i ranije uvek, u mom poslu je uvek tako da sam normalno sa stručnim štabom donosim odluke da se dogovaramo, ali normalno zadnje naše niko nam se ne meša. Mislim da smo svi u dobrom šepu, da imamo zajednički cilj i da svako radi svoj posao, tako da normalno da ja radim svoj posao i da se sigurno niko ne meša u to, ali dobro je čuti sve, tako da od uvek je tako bilo kad sam ja u pitanju.
Nobody interfered my selection this time. Not same thing was in the past. Also, I always talk to my assistants and I talk to the people in the federation. We always have fruitful discussions about something, and we have good communications, but nobody is interfering. At the end, I'm the responsible and I pick my team, so nobody put any pressure on me. So this squad is the squad that I decided about together with my assistants.
Imena i da od njih sigurno oni predstavljaju trenutno predstavljaju kvalitet za Afrički kup. Opredelili smo se za njih, znači da su oni najbolji. Spremni su, znači da se bore za svoju zemlju. Isproveravali smo, imali smo težak period da, kažem, i pre ovoga da kvalifikacije i posle toga da se odlučimo za igrače. Jedino kad su povređeni, onda je to viša sila ali ovo su ljudi koji hoće da ginu za ovu zemlju i mi smo ih odabrali takve. Zar nije lepo čuti od pojedinih igrača? Čekao sam ovaj poziv celog mog života.
I strongly believe this is the list of the players that are ready to fight for their country and ready to deliver. So I believe in those guys, and it's great feeling when you hear from some of them, if you call them, that they say like, I was waiting for this call throughout my life. So definitely I believe that these group of players are ready to deliver, they are ready to fight, they don't have any doubts in their determination for this country is very important. So I strongly believe this squad will make everybody proud.
Pa dobro, ne moramo da pričamo, sigurno da smo odabrali sad ove i jednostavno fokus je na njih. Sigurno da ima nekih razloga, nisu tu, ali znači imamo fokus na njih i jednostavno to je sad za ovo takmičenje to, da iskoristimo ih što možemo maksimalno, normalno da je ovo 30 igrača, da iz njih znači 11 igra.
We don't want to make a fuss about this, this is something that, we, throughout our period here, since I came, I only wanted players who are ready to step in, so, these guys are ready, so we shouldn't waste our efforts on talking what if somebody might play or not, We know who is ready to fight, and not only these guys, there are many others who are ready to fight, so I believe this is the best option for now, and I strongly believe in this group of players.
When you went the first time, you had a mix of young and some experienced players. Your captain then is now your goalkeeper's trainer. One of the youngest, Andrea, you in the team, is now your captain. There is a certain clamor that Ghana should end the 40-year wait for an Afcon title. How are you going to manage that weight of expectation, and also knowing that after the Afcon there is yet another important assignment, the World Cup playoffs? How are you going to manage the weight of expectation of the nation on the players and yourself too?
Posjetili ste na Afcon, onaj koji je bio pre svjetskog prvenstva, kad nam 8-9 igrača iz Evrope najboljih nije došlo. Mi smo napravili tim, odradili veliki posao, igrali finale, što niko nije očekivao sa tom reprezentacijom i jednostavno igrali smo sa Egiptom i trebalo je da uzmemo svjetsko prvenstvo. Ali desilo se to da tada nismo uzeli Afrički kup, sada normalno idemo, sve zemlje koje idu na Afrički kup žele da osvoje Afrički kup. Normalno, mi smo jedna od njih. Mi smo sad dosta lošoj poziciji nego što smo tada bili, jer smo bili na FIFA-inoj listi mnogo bolji nego sada. Ali normalno, verujem u timski rad, verujem u timsku igru i nadamo se da ćemo svaka utakmica, idemo utakmicu po utakmicu, tako smo radili i prošli put i došli do finala. Tako, nadam se i sada da prvo grupa, koncentracija na svaku utakmicu i posle, ako Bog da, normalno što dalje da dostignemo. I normalno, posle 40 godina, nadam se, svi bi se radovali.
Yes, you said well. 2010 Afcon was really great. We have beautiful recollection of that event, since many didn't believe in our team at that time, and we were very close to win that cup. We couldn't count on some players, and our group was great, and group of players, and we were fighting throughout the competition, and we were very close to win it at that time. I still believe that we were better team in that final. We were a little bit unlucky in the end. Now the situation is almost the same. Of course, even if you look at the FIFA rankings, we are lower ranked than before, but that doesn't mean anything necessarily, since many teams want to win this cup, and many teams have a right to think that they can win this cup, and there is no difference for us. We know how much this is important, and how, if we do this, how much the whole country would be happy. So we can only promise that we are going to do our best to go match by match, because for us every next match is the most important in career, in life. So all of us are aware of the challenge, and we are going to do our best to try to achieve this goal and to make everybody happy.
Pa znate kako, tek predstoji rad. Bili smo sad u jednoj veoma teškoj situaciji, odlazak na biti prvi u grupi, to smo uspješno odradili. Kažem, sad imamo vremena da mnoge stvari što nismo imali sad da uradimo, imamo vremena sad da odradimo, tako da sve ćemo aspekte uraditi. I bilo bi neprofesionalno, to je uvijek pitanje, je li dajete garanciju ili ne, mislim to bilo bi normalno uvijek pre utakmice i imamo pozitivnu tremu i pre svakog takmičenja imamo pozitivnu tremu, to nas samo motiviše da idemo na rezultat, da sve aspekte pogledamo i da jednostavno, kao i do sada što smo dokazali, da nam je rezultat najbitniji, da imamo dosta uspjeha. Za penale normalno vežbat ćemo, imali smo veliku traumu, nadam se da nećemo sad pogrešiti.
It's not like I don't want to stick my neck to that, you know, it would be unprofessional to promise something like that, like many people want all the time. So we are positive, we are optimistic, and many others are. So this is our goal. We will try to win this competition. We promise we will try, but nobody serious can promise that, you know, you cannot even promise before one match that you don't know the outcome. This is impossible. But we are going to do our best every time. So we strongly believe we can. We have faith, we believe that we can deliver, so we will do our best to make it happen. About the penalties, of course, we will have time now, definitely, and we will think about this, we will practice and make sure that, you know, we have traumatic experience from before about the penalties, so we hope that next time we will be better when it comes to that situation.
Ima mnogo posla, jednostavno ne može da se odazove ovom pozivu. Vidjet ćemo šta će biti u ovog trenutka, sad vidjet ćemo, kažem, u narednom periodu šta će biti, tako da on ne dolazi. Normalno žao nam je jer smo napravili kroz ove teške kvalifikacije, kad je bilo najteže, mi smo se pokazali pravim, ali jednostavno tako vidjet ćemo, kažem, šta ćemo doneti, koju odluku u narednom periodu.
Yes, that's true. Yesterday we got the final confirmation that he will be unavailable, which is a big loss for us. He's a really important member of our technical team, and he will be unavailable for this competition. So we will see in the next days what we are going to do. We need time to think about and find the best solution for ourselves and the whole team.
Thank you so much for your company on behalf of the Ghana Football Association and the leadership of the Black Stars, and on behalf of the management committee, would like to express our sincere gratitude to all of you for making time and for your patience as well. We are very much grateful for your company, and good luck to every one of you, and all the best. Thank you.